Welcome back to the Guy Dawson Show. I am Sheryl Greenblatt, covering for him while he's on vacation. And I have Laura and Philip with me, a coaching duo, though you guys don't coach together, right?
No. Coaching, okay. we do workshops and seminars and things together, but our coaching is all individual.
Excellent. So the first time I met Laura, she had a purple velvet whip.
I still have
sitting in front of her.
I should have brought it.
I didn't have the guts to ask you that first day. What are you doing with a purple whip? But now I'm gonna make you tell everybody.
Yeah, well, Vegas, it's hard to. I mean, people can go anywhere.
Oh yeah,
with that,
absolutely.
I know,
That's where my head went.
Yes. Well, thank you for sharing. Another coach actually gave me that as a tagline for how I coach, and it's because I am very direct with my clients, and Philip has already said one of our jobs is to be challenging, and that's what I do. I do have clients cry. It's part of what I do, but the velvet whip is really about they feel the whip, but they don't hurt for long, and it just gets them moving. It's sort of a gentle ouch. Mm-hmm. But a better image for other people that will fit better with Las Vegas. I mean, maybe safer with Las Vegas.
I'm a little bit scared now.
No, this is a good one. One of our clients early on said to me, you remind me of Jiminy Cricket, because he kind of just sits on the shoulder and he whispers to Pinocchio, and I just vision you sitting on my shoulder in between sessions. And so we've got a little plush of Jiminy, and we put army boots on him. I meant to bring him today, but I forgot.
I love it.
So I've got Jiminy and army boots and carrying a purple whip. And that's our kind of our mascot for the business. That's it. That's coaching.
I love it.
Yeah.
So what kind of clients do you normally work with?
My business now is all women.
Okay.
I coach women in business. They do not have to be business owners. They don't have to be high executives. They need to be in the business world on a day-to-day basis. And women have different needs than men do in business. And so I address those needs and tailor everything that I do around that. Most of the work that I do with women is in groups versus one-on-one. I think women really thrive on the energy of each other.
Right.
And they move farther and faster when they are working together, and they like to help each other.
Absolutely.
So I just put all of that together, and we do coaching, and we do masterminds, and we do in the group work. I have any number of programs that really pinpoint specific areas.
Okay. And now I know you said something about the daily push-up. Yes. I don't like exercise, so make me like this.
This is actually, it's called the Daily Push-Up, and it's really a procrastination buster program. So
it's helpful.
It is, and we have seen some magic happen in a week because it's only 5 days.
Right.
And you get on the phone for 5 days in a row for a half hour at a time with the group of other women. And we work on a specific goal that you have for that week.
Oh, very nice.
And by the time we finish Friday, you have accomplished a specific task.
Okay.
Now, I had one person who procrastinated on gathering tax information every year. And she said, this year I'm going to get...
to procrastinate on.
Well, it depends on whether you want your taxes filed or not. So the one year she said, I'm going to surprise my accountant. I'm going to have this tax information to her early, which she did. She spent that week and she got everything done.
Right.
Somebody else finally cleaned up their office. Somebody else moved their office and painted it and got it all set up.
Wonderful.
It's really... everybody has a specific goal, and it might be a great big goal that needs to be broken down into smaller steps.
Okay.
So we break it into a smaller step, and we get from point A to base camp that week, and then they walk away with a plan for how they get to the next camp. So yeah, it's exercise for your mind.
Right, and that's great.
You don't sweat.
What?
It's a good thing.
That's a push-up I can do.
Yeah, me too.
No, I like that you have a set goal and it's a short period of time.
Yes.
So you get to see a very quick payoff.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
Good.
And it's a feel-good. I mean, who doesn't feel good after they get something like that done?
I can't tell you how many ridiculous things end up on my to-do list just so I can cross them off.
Which is silly.
It feels good. I know, but it gives me warm fuzzies.
Okay, you feel good, and then we'll work on the push-ups.
Yes,
okay,
yeah,
good.
we'll get there. You have talked about with me, and I love this, the joy test.
Yes.
What is that for people that don't know?
The Joy Test is trademarked to me. It is actually a program that is geared toward getting, this is not specifically, well, it is kind of geared toward women, but it's applicable to men as well. It's about looking at everything that's going on in your life. Absolutely everything, from activities to environments to physical things to people. And anything that does not bring you joy doesn't belong in your life. And the Joy Test is all about eliminating those things and filling your life with the things that make your heart sing.
Just for a second, ladies, let's think about how many things are in our lives that we're doing out of guilt or, a sense of obligation, or just because it's what we've always done.
Right.
And I love this thought of actually looking and reviewing everything.
Yep.
And you had called it a spring cleaning for your life, or what was it?
I don't know.
Oh, it was good. You should have written that down.
Coaches don't often remember what they say. So
They're jewels
it's
of wisdom. You have to share this.
It's your job to remember what the coach says.
But one of the things that's great about that program is it's not about guilt.
Right.
So it's not about you have to get rid of this because because Laura has made you feel guilty. It's not about obligation. So it's about enjoying the process of getting to the place of being joyful.
Right.
And one of the easy things in the program, it's not even part of the test, but at the very beginning of the program, it's like, let's create a joy jar. And put little pieces, instead of a honey-dew jar,
Yes.
instead of that, you write on little pieces of paper things that you can do that are simple and easy and inexpensive into the
Right.
jar. And every day or at designated times, you go and you pull something out and you just do whatever says on the paper, and
that.
you smile and your heart sings, and there's joy there.
Give us an example. What can we do to bring some joy into our lives?
Like ice cream?
Does anybody not like ice cream?
Not that I
I
know
don't trust
of.
them. I don't.
Go get an ice cream cone.
Okay.
Swing on a swing.
Right.
Walk in the grass.
Let's get back to the ice cream.
Okay. What's your favorite flavor?
Well, cookie dough. Cookie dough or cookies and cream.
Okay.
That's my favorite one. But, I'm a big person when it comes to calories not counting under certain conditions. And if your coach tells you
Go
that
get
you
ice
should
cream.
eat no calories, you are calorie free, it is safe.
Now wait.
So-
Now I didn't tell you to go do it because that's not what a coach does. However,
right.
I'm saying if ice cream brings you joy,
Okay.
absolutely
It's
indulge.
advisable.
Yes. Whatever brings you joy, you decide.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And you
fine.
decide the doses too, what the portion size.
I know.
So why do people want to work with you guys? What's the benefits?
They get to live the life they want.
Oh,
They get to let
I
go
like
of
it.
the stuff my goal is to get people out of overwhelm.
Right.
My business is push where it's easy. I coach women to easy.
Mm-hmm.
There's almost always an easier way to do everything that we're doing.
Oh yeah. Anybody out there feeling overwhelmed? I know I'm a little bit there. So, tell me, how can they get in touch with you if they want to work with you?
Our websites are the easy way.
Okay.
TCRALLC.com is our
Okay.
main site.
Say that one more time.
TCRALLC. It stands for the Coaching Resource Authority, LLC.
Okay.
And my website is pushwhereitseasy.com.
Okay.
And our phone numbers and our emails are all up there.
Okay.
So that's probably the easiest way because they have more choices of how to contact us.
Right. Excellent. All right, and just say hello to your dogs, because I always have to bring dogs into everything I do.
Hey,
and
Pa!
they've got cutie.
Hey, guys.
And Monty is still in his cone for
Oh.
one more day in the cone,
The
and then
cone
he
of
gets
shame.
out.
And I love that she was actually sleeping on the floor because of that.
Yeah.
We are out of time. Thank you all so much for joining us on the Guy Dawson Show. He will be back with you next week. Thank you both for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Have a great day, everybody.